This is a BowTie Sports Halloween special. Let's get ready.
Good afternoon to our fellow kings and queens. Welcome back to another episode on the BowTie Sports Podcast, where we discuss the week's current and highest trending topics in the sports world. I hope y'all are doing well. We have a lot of things to get into today. We're going to go ahead and kick off this episode discussing week 7 in the NFL, this past Sunday's game.
And before we do that, how everybody doing today?
How is everybody doing today?
Everybody's doing good. You know, check out the good. Everybody's still living. Everybody's still good. Dre got the Halloween mask, got the pumpkin head mask, and December is Cat Rumbit. You know, let everybody check you out. What you got? What you got? You know, I'm just put it in rich. You know, break the ice.
Break the ice, he says.
Dre.
Well, let's go ahead and break the ice.
Let's go ahead and break the ice. How about we all keep a low tone like Dre?
Yeah, keep a nice, steady, creepy tone. You don't want to
go ahead and get into it. Y'all ready?
Let's get right into it.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this Chiefs versus the 49ers game from Sunday.
Yes, let's jump into it.
Dre, how do you think they won that game on Sunday?
I think they won the game on pure luck. It was the luck of the Irish. I think the fact that Mahomes was under scrutiny right now.
Right, Dre.
They just added another element to the game, but that's okay. That's kind of what it is.
Shut your mouth, Dre.
That's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it is. The offensive line played well. San Francisco was a little banged up. You know what I'm saying? It's a little banged up, so we ain't gonna give Chiefs too much credit. Trent Williams was banged up. You know, Clark trying to talk some noise against Trent Williams right now, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? You did your mark, you did your number. Please. But there's a bright side. There is a bright side to this all. Garoppolo looked decent. He looked decent, man. I can say Garoppolo looked decent. The receivers for the 49ers played well. They played extremely well. I was very impressed with the Niners. But the Chiefs did what the Chiefs do. What Patrick Mahomes threw for 423, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I mean, that's typical Patrick Mahomes stuff. So we ain't really worrying about that. Plus, at the same time, he had help from Pac. You know what I'm saying? Pac had 8 attempts for 43 yards. You know, Clyde Edwards-Helaire had 6 for 32. You know, that's fine. That's fine, but we still need Kareem Hunt. But that's another topic, though. That's another topic, man. Another topic. But
Trey, you like trying to talk stuff about the Chiefs. You know what? You're fired.
But with this mask on, I can do anything I want to do, sir. But
do you think that 44-23 victory? You think that was luck, Dre?
I think that was the luck. I think that was Kansas City's way and letting everybody know. He got the power that be on their side.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time.
Dre, you are fake news.
Hey,
Dre, that's what they saying about you.
You are fake.
Hey, you see this right here? Perfectly fit for a villain. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
That's understandable, Dre.
But at the same time, the Chiefs played well. What a bit of a hiccup. I mean, they came out there, got after Garoppolo. Clark did well. The pressure did okay.
Talk too much stuff about my team, Dre.
You know, I don't like them, but I respect them. I respect who they are. But bigger news, Chiefs won. They came out there and did their thing. I'm not going to hate too much on Kansas City. They played well. Let's see what San Francisco. Let's see what Garoppolo did. He threw for 303, right? He threw for 303, 25 for 37. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
I'm no fan.
I mean, you know, he played well.
Right.
Well.
How do you feel about Juju Smith?
He was great. You know what I mean? He was out there. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I don't know, man. I seen him out there. He was out there doing his thing, man. I was like, Jesus, man. He was out there. Hey, he looked like the old Juju. He like the old Juju. He like the old Juju. That Schuster, Drake.
Guys, so y'all believe that y'all crazy. Y'all believe that y'all crazy. Juju Smith played well. He ain't no number one. He's the star number 2.
Dre.
Drake, get out of here.
Hate on the
Drake, get out
villain.
of here.
You always hate on the villain.
Why you gotta hate on the? You trying to be the villain, and you got to be more careful, Drake.
But I embrace the villain
That's-
role. I embrace the villain role. Because you know why? This guy over here does not care.
Mhm.
I only care about stats and facts. That's what I give you. I give you stats and facts.
You get stats and facts, Drake.
Stats and facts.
You are fake news.
Wow.
But at the same time, I mean, at the same time, let's go and give credit to where it's due. Juju had 124. MVS had 111. Travis Kelce had 98. I mean, the ball spread on pretty good. But the San Francisco 49ers was hurt. They was hurt. They was hurt. So I can't give them too much credit, but I give them enough credit. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. That's all I'm gonna
That's all
give
you
Chiefs
get from Dre.
Kingdom. That's all I'm giving Chiefs Kingdom. Because they don't deserve nothing yet. Not yet.
Right.
Yeah.
He just a
Well,
hater.
that's you gotta write it off as hints. Just
a hater. He just a hater.
With his pumpkin head. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move into some women's soccer for Kansas City. The KC Current.
Let's go.
Currently, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll let you.
Okay. They are currently in Washington, D.C. for the National Women's Soccer League Championship game on Saturday, which is taking place today. This is a chance at the NWSL title for them. And what's so cool about their stories, guys, is that they finished dead last year. So they've come a long way. Hence, you can go ahead and jump in.
Let's go ahead and drop this video.
Okay.
The land between two coasts, flat and unforgettable. Many call it flyover country, but we call it home. A roaring current coursing all the way to the capital. A forgotten team on the brink of the unforgettable, ready for takeoff. A city, a club, overlooked, underestimated. From last place to the last dance.
Searching. Hamilton. Unbelievable performance from Amy French.
A new standard. New Sully. New vision.
We're stronger together.
From 30,000 feet, you can see the Kansas City Current now. Just don't look down. Look up.
Nice video by them. Nice video. They made it all the way to the championship. They back, you know what I mean? They playing good. You know what I mean? I want to wish them luck. You know what I mean? Out here in Kansas City, the women's team out here, they're giving a lot of girls out here in Kansas City well represented. What you got to say about you, evil pumpkin?
Yeah, listen. All jokes aside, they're playing well. They're playing well, and I respect it. I do respect it. I don't respect the Chiefs, but I respect the Current.
Okay.
I like how they present themselves. The goalie look good. French is coming out there playing some phenomenal ball. You know, she looked well. Mays look good too. I see they got good potential.
Let's see what all the sports people had to say that's here in Kansas City. All the famous people had to say. They was congratulating them. Let's go ahead and drop that video.
Hi everyone. Most of you know me through my idol Lola Bonta. I just wanted to say congratulations for making it to the finals. One more game to go, girls. Let's go get it tomorrow. KC baby.
Hey KC Current.
KC Current, we are fired up for you, man.
Here we go, Casey Curry.
Kansas City Current.
I just want to wish good luck to KC Current in the championship game.
I want to wish you all the best of luck in the championship game. Bring it home.
Hey, what's stronger than a current? You know what the answer is? Nothing. Nothing is stronger than a current. You get sucked under by a current, a strong current, you're submerged. You can't fight. You better give in, because before you know it, your body's getting smashed upon the rocks. Come on, current. When you see Portland, you look at them and say, oh, I'm indestructible. You can't beat me, because they can't. You're the current. And my God, there's nothing stronger than a current. I am so hyped.
Go get that championship.
We're wishing you all the best from KC. So let's go, girls.
You got this. Good luck tomorrow, okay? Let's go.
Yesterday, I was cutting grass, and this happened. Guess who did it? It was a thorn. Avenge me. Avenge me!
What's up, Kansas City Current? I just want to say I'm so proud of y'all and how y'all competed this year. And there's nothing like playing for a championship. So go out there and win it. Go out there and compete. All of Kansas City's behind y'all. And we're so proud of how y'all competed all year. Go out and win it.
That was nice. What you
Man,
say?
they have an overwhelming amount of support.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they do.
They got a lot of support, you know what I mean? It's nice to hear about, you know what I mean? What you got a soccer team that's here out there that's doing what they're supposed to be doing. A lot of girls can look up because a lot of girls, you know, is a lot of dominated man sport in Kansas City. Now we got the soccer team.
Correct, Mondo.
Basically,
You know what I mean?
Everybody needs to, stop sleeping on women's sports.
Stop sleeping when
If you were looking for a sign, there it was.
Ooh, no, you didn't, Catwoman. No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shoot. No, I'm getting out of here. But at the same time, Kansas City is known for their soccer teams too. Who would have known? Who would have known, Chiefs? Everybody, it's more teams that's better than the Chiefs.
You keep going at the Chiefs.
It's more teams that's better than the Chiefs.
Drake.
More teams that's better than the Chiefs. There's more teams that's better. I got the character, but at the same time, I like them. I like what they bring to the table.
Very stupid people. Very, very stupid people.
I will let that slide.
You ain't about to let me get out my character. We're supposed to be letting the women get their credit. You know, that's what we doing for Kansas City Current. They straight playing today, you know what I mean? They playing today. You know, we hope they bring it home. You know what I mean? It's gonna be nice to see another championship. You know, we got the Warriors did their thing. We got the Chiefs did their thing. We got the now we got the Kansas City Current doing their thing.
Did you say hope? Ain't no hope. It's victory.
Hence he trying to get you.
It's victory. We speak victory. We speak victory, not hope.
Yeah, we know.
Hope will get you to the playoffs.
You're right.
Victory get you championships.
Dre, they got to be very.
His name's Mr. Unlimited.
Mr. Unlimited.
They gotta be unlimited when they go out there. They gotta let everything lay on the line.
Then dude, but the man that said unlimited, look where he's laying at right now.
Dre, I feel like the face on your pumpkin is the exact face your real face is making behind.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Every time you talk about the Chiefs.
He try to take shots at my team. I ain't gonna let him bring me
up. Or is it fact, sir?
I mean,
is it fact? No.
You gonna let him,
sir?
You gonna let him do that?
Is it fact, sir?
It ain't facts, Drake. You know you ain't got the character, Drake. You ain't got the character. Your team ain't did nothing, Drake.
So we're talking about women's soccer, sir.
All right, you keep bringing back the Chiefs, and you get no topic, sir.
You say off topic, I say on topic because it's Kansas City.
Right.
Is that a problem, sir?
Let's see what happened when last time the Chiefs played the Cardinals.
That's good.
So disrespectful.
You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock.
So I guess you better stop talking about the Chiefs because you know what happened last time, Drake.
You know what? I will give you
on the Kansas City Current, man, they doing good this year. You know what I mean? They came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? A lot of people probably was writing them off, but also a lot of people in Kansas City don't know they they here in Kansas City unless you a big soccer fan. But other than that, you know what I mean? I congratulate them. They doing good right now. They on their way.
Is their game going on right now, or is it later?
No,
do you know?
It's later. It's later at 7.
Okay.
Yes, it goes on later. I'm gonna be so excited to watch them and watching Sunday's game.
Yeah, I wish them luck. I really do. They're about to y'all keep your eye on them. They're gonna be a
man. French is looking crazy. French looking crazy. She's looking good, man. I don't like her. You see how my eyes light up because I'm excited.
Yeah. He said, because I'm excited.
Because I'm excited.
What you excited about, sir?
Because we putting a lot of light on these women's soccer team. Don't you get it? Don't you understand what I'm talking about? But at the same time, my good friend Hints, it's fine.
Dre is in full. He is in full character. He is in full character, and I'm here for it. Look how creepy he looks. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move into the World Series with the MLB, the Asteroids versus the Phillies. Hence, you want to go ahead and jump into that?
Please.
Let's go ahead and drop the celebration of the day. Let's go. So let's go ahead and get it started, Dre. So what you
well, besides a lot of man sweat, besides that, I'm happy for Philly. Philly did well. They did extremely well. They made it. I'm so impressed with them. Philly, and then you got the Houston Astros. That was number one. But at the same time, you know how it goes. The hottest team got the momentum. So at the end of the day,
go ahead.
Congratulations. But it's not over yet. It's not over. Because the Astros did beat the mighty Yankees. They did beat the mighty Yankees, and I respect it. I really do. Look at the Astros. They averages .267. That's the big. That's the number. Hey, listen. When you're number one, that's the number to look at, ain't it? You should know that he's dealing with Mahomes. You should know that.
Right.
But they look good though. They look good. Can't say the same thing for the Royals. Oh man, but that's a whole nother subject. But at the same time, I'm here for it.
You know, got the Phillies. You know, what I mean, they deserve it. You know, what I mean, they leading right now. It's one. They up one game on Houston right now. So, but I got Houston taking it. You know what I mean? They're gonna come out and take it. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna take the World Series. I think they are, you know. But other than that, you know, it's gonna be a great series if you into, you know, baseball, watching baseball. It's gonna be a great series all the way around. Right now, you know what I mean, it looked like they got their butt kicked by Philly, but when it's all said and done, I got Houston taking it.
You got Houston taking it. Well, this is the only time I will agree with you, sir. I got Houston taking it too. You gotta go with the hottest team right now. They beat the Yankees. The Yankees. They beat the Yankees. So I gotta go with them, man. I gotta go with Houston. But I would not discredit the fact that Philly made it.
Right.
So with that being said, I got the Astros taking it.
You with me, so you with Houston.
Nah, I'm doing it for right now, sir. I'm doing it for right now. I'm not doing it later. I'm doing it for right now. Just for right now, sir.
So you got Houston taking it just like me. I got the Houston taking it. You know me. I got Houston taking it too.
If you say so.
You know, they only won the game by one run. So you know what I mean? It ain't like they blew them out. You know what I mean? So
that's what I'm saying.
Ain't like when they blew them out. So with that said, you know what I mean? I think Houston can come back and take this. But a lot of people pulling for Philly. Because the Eagles are undefeated, and they think they think the Eagles gonna make it to the Super Bowl, and they think Philly's going, so it's gonna be a Philly championship here and there. But Houston's gonna upset it.
I think they will. I think they will, but you know how it goes in the MLB. Any given day, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine if Kansas City had the opportunity in the Super Bowl? You can get 5 chances, a 5-game stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna watch it? You're gonna be drained from the first one.
Right.
But at the same time, congratulations both teams, even from the villain. Congratulations both teams. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
Because you know why it don't matter, Hits? You know why it matter, D? You know why it doesn't matter? Because the dang Royals ain't playing.
I know, but we got to talk about it. Everybody, everything. We want Kansas City to do everything, but I got Houston taking this. So go ahead, December. What we got next?
All right, Hence, you got an injury bug for us? I know you got one.
We got the injury bug. What's going on around
This is exciting.
Around the NFL, man. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in the injury bug.
Well, hello there, sir.
I'm here.
I see it. Stay out my window. Stay out my dang window.
Let's talk about it. It's a lot of injuries going around in the NFL. We got a lot of injuries going around in the NFL. You know what I mean? And it could be a blow. You know what I mean? To a lot of teams out here. So where we gonna start up? We're gonna start up with the first one we have. You know what I mean? We got Jamar Chase. That's gonna be a nice blow to the Cincinnati Bengals. That's gonna be a nice blow to the Cincinnati Bengals, and it's gonna look like it's gonna be bad. Then we got Shaq Barnett that made the list too. He's hurt. You got to play better, guys. You got to play better and stay healthy out there. A lot of people is not seeing what I see. They want to keep blaming it on me, but I'm just a bug. I'm just a bug and just flying around. And I don't know what's going on. Stop blaming it on me. Then we got the San Diego Chargers. They had paid this guy, CJ Jackson, a lot of money. And he only played about a couple games. And now he's out. He's out for the year. He blew out his knee and he's done. It's the guys you can see on my side over here. That's why you got to play young. You got to build them up in the system. But we're going to pray these guys get better, that they can bring back some more energy to the league. But with that said, that's all I got, guys. Breaking news, and we'll be right back. Let's go.
The injury bug, huh? That's fine.
Yeah, it was a new thing.
Yeah, it's new, but stay out my window. Next time, I'm going to make you, but.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be right back.
Okay, guys.
Building your this summer.
day we've been waiting for our whole lives. This is the beginning of something special. Of something people said was never possible. We've put in the work to get to this moment. To have this opportunity to come together as a team. Everyone knows KC is on the rise. But what they don't know is we're just getting started. Community America, powering the rise of Kansas City.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. I want that personal price plan. So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh.
Coach, it happened again.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This summer, we tapped star quarterback Patrick Mahomes to be in a promo for Coors Light. Turns out, we overlooked the fact that he can't actually promote Coors Light.
It's a flashlight.
That's right. It's a flashlight, not a beer. Introducing the Coors Light. Coming in at 12 or 16 fluid ounces. Nothing beats the sturdy feeling of the Coors Light in your hand. The Coors Light is 100% flashlight and 0% adult beverage. It's perfect for camping trips or those warm summer nights spent with great friends. The Coors Light is made with high-quality steel, so it feels cold as the Rocky Mountains, to use a random analogy.
It's a quality flashlight.
This summer, sit back, chill, and crack open The Coors Light. Get your The Coors Light today at thecoorslight.com while supplies last. All proceeds go to the 15 and the Mahomies Foundation. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Oh, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow. Just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
You ready? Yo, you can turn up the swag a little bit. All right. Hello, Lil. I'ma show you how to profit. Make a few millions off nonsense. I don't mean to offend you. My bowel's going crazy. I'm pissed off. I make look easy. I don't need no Pepto Bismol. Famous is the team. Famous is the rapper. Stop. I don't play no games, so you don't ask. I do not pick up. Get to the point right after you touch down. Kicker, show me the paper about to ink that deal. Printer, say it ain't so, oh no, you think I'm lying? Simba, I know I'm gifted, but not only in the simmer, so don't act like you surprised. Yo!
Welcome back, everybody. Let's
I
get
still
this
think I
show
can
on
sell
the
the
road.
car myself.
Welcome back.
Nice break.
Okay.
Nice break. How everybody feeling? We back.
We're back. We're hydrated.
Oh, that sounds sweet.
I don't know about Dre though.
I don't need none of that. I don't need none of it.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into stick to the scheme. Dre, what schemes are you coming with today?
Yeah, let that ride. Yeah.
Let that ride.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, man. Let's get to it. Let's get right into it, man. Music to my ears, man. Just does something to your spirit, don't it?
Who's first on your list, Dre?
What first on my list? I'm going to go with AJ Green, man. I'm going to go with AJ Green.
AJ Green.
AJ Green.
We have Matt Ryan, Geno Smith, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
The reason why I said AJ Green, I'm going to tell you the reason why. I'm going to tell you the reason why I say AJ Green real quick. It's like this. You gotta stick to a certain type of scheme, and if you don't, you're gonna get traded. Like Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan about to get traded. They about to let Matt Ryan go.
Right.
So with that being said, is you have to stick to the scheme, and if not, that's exactly what's going to happen. If you don't stick to your scheme, Matt Ryan played well enough. But did the offensive line really give him help? Did he really give him help? No, he didn't. So you must go down. You must sync with the offensive line. See, the reason why I bring up AJ Green because dealing with the scheme, you don't fit it. And he remind me of Matt Ryan, so he's going to get replaced. And so that's what's going on. Shouts out to my old Bucko James because he liked this pick. He enjoyed Matt Ryan. And then now, look at him now. He's sinking.
Right.
So at the end of the day, they had to make the move.
They had to make the move.
Now, let's go to Geno.
Let's see what Matt Ryan had to say about it.
What's your reaction to all this, Matt? I mean, individually and personally disappointed. You know, as a player, as a competitor, you want to be out there. You want to go. And so it's part of the deal in this league. You got to produce and you got to go out there and play. And I'm frustrated that we weren't able to do that in the first 7 games. But you know, you move forward. You know, life in this league is week to week, and the production has to be there. So obviously disappointed personally, but here for the team. What's your reaction to all this, Matt? I mean,
yeah, what he said, you know, he's disappointed about, you know, what's going on, you know, with him and the team. So, hey.
I mean, so what? I don't care if you're disappointed or not. You're horrible. You stink. Mm-hmm. You stink. You're horrible. You smell like mildew. I don't care. I do not care. Well, he lost his spot. He lost his position. Suck it up and move forward. Move forward. I don't care. I'm here.
You think it's time for him to retire?
Was that a serious question?
I said, yeah, that's a serious question. Do you think it's time for him to retire? Because he wasn't, you know, he was on the downfall when he came from over there and from Atlanta, you know what I mean? So now he's over here to Indianapolis, you know what I mean? And he ain't cooking up nothing, you know what I mean? And it's just bad.
No, he's not cooking up nothing. But
he's looking bad out there, and he leading the lead and fumbles and everything else.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So
come on with talk noise. You are so correct.
You know what I mean? So he got 19 interceptions. He's been sacked 24 times with 11 fumbles.
What that tell you? Does that look like production? But is it the scheme? I don't think it's the scheme. I think he's just bad. I think he's bad news bears, man. Bad news bears. Ain't that right, sir?
You want to go ahead and get in the Clyde Edwards?
Let's get into Clyde Edwards. He would love to commentate on this one.
Let's go.
We're gonna go back into watch, you know, sticking to the schemes. He got Clyde Edwards coming up next.
It does something to my spirit listening to this music. I just get the shakes. Now, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. All this hype around this guy, right? So much hype. He's short, stubby, in between the cracks. He can move around. He can do this. He can do that. He can do all this other stuff. But what is he doing? Look at that hole. Look at that hole. Where is he going? Where is he going? Hence, that's your boy. Where did he go?
Hints.
I don't know where he went, man. He should have been playing. You know, what I mean, he missing the holes. He doing everything bad. I don't know, man. It's just crazy.
He's a part of the Chiefs organization. So to me, it's a bad pick. I don't like the guy. Never have. Not on Madden either. But at the same time, you gotta give credit where it's due. All right, the dude played well. He didn't play. He just missed the hole.
Right.
Hello, he missed it. But at the same time, I can't discredit the fact that he got some good production. He just missed the hole. Hey, he missed the bus. He missed the bus. It's all right. He missed the bus on this one. It's all right. What happened? They gave the ball right back to him. They got the ball right back to him. So with that being said, I have no clear.
But he's taking initiative on his off day to go train, man. He's training in this video. He's training hard. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? So
that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Look, that's a big old hole. That's a big old. Look at I can do that. I can do that. Just find the gap. Stick to the scheme. Stick to the run. Look, come on, man. Come on now. Stick to the scheme. If the man say run right, run right. If the man say run left, run left.
Right.
What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Mm-hmm. Right? So, hey, that's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm disappointed. And y'all picked this man up, and and y'all feel like he got high potential. Y'all think this man got potential?
Hey, I wasn't happy with the pick when we first got him. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, you know, with that said, I'm looking for Pacheco to get more playing time. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing against Clyde or nothing like that. But I'm looking for Pacheco to get more playing time. So we're gonna.
Why?
Because you see the Kareem Hunt in him. You see everything else. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and move over into Geno Smith. What you got to say about Geno Smith?
Real quick, Pac, no, Kareem Hunt, yes, yeah, but Geno Smith.
Let's see. Watch the video first. Let's go.
And you can hear the fans chanting Geno. 60, waiting to sweat at the club. Oh, Geno. For Jimmy's machine and the rock steady rub. Oh, Geno.
Everything surrounding the Seahawks and their quarterback situation just makes me sad.
Who's going to play quarterback there? Because it's not Geno Smith, folks.
If Geno Smith's the leader of the team in that division, over.
Geno Smith? What the hell's going on here? It's just sad.
They wrote me off. I ain't right back, though. That's the problem. I ain't right back. Let's go.
All in, baby, all in. Seahawks, let's go.
I get you open like filet, tag you when I spray. Lethal compositions around your way. The Grand Sire bringing flavor to the whole game. Mr. Smith is my motherfucking name. Mr. Smith, you got the shit so right. Work your thing, you show them how to put a bridge. Mr. Smith, talk about Mr. Smith.
I invented
talk about Mr. Smith.
The Seahawks and Geno Smith showing something to the whole world.
You surprised about it? Yeah, it's because you never watched me throw.
Okay. Mahomes got some competition. No, but honestly, I like
it. Stop playing. You ain't about to say Mahomes got no competition.
Hey, whose segment this is, sir? I know what I said. Nah, but Geno look good, man. I love the video. Shout out to LL Cool J with the Smiths. I love that video, by the way. Yeah, Geno put in work. People don't understand. Geno been putting in work like this for years, quietly. Even the villain of myself, of my nature, respects that. I love it. I love to see it. I'm here for it. Even though it's in my division, and I do not like the Seahawks, but I respect talent and I respect game. So at the end of the day, big shout out to Geno. Geno, 9 touchdowns, looking good, 2 interceptions and whatnot. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him. Throwing about the DK, Lockett, love him. Got a great running game behind him. Defense starting to step up, playing well. I mean, they can shock some people this year. They can maybe shock the Chiefs.
How they gonna shock
maybe they can
the
beat
Chiefs?
the Chiefs.
Division, sir.
Maybe they can beat the Chiefs. I don't know.
We play them though. We play them, but I don't think they're gonna beat us. And that ain't happening. That ain't happening, Dre. You can wish that. I mean, they're in your division, so you should want them about it.
We gonna take care of them. We ain't worried about them. We worry about y'all. I'm looking out for y'all, sir.
Right. With that said, go ahead and move to the next 7 December.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into Bro You Wildin'. All right. First on the docket, we have Antonio Brown and Tom Brady. What is going on with Antonio Brown? I'm not going to say Tom Brady because it's all Antonio. It's all Antonio.
Let's go ahead and see what he had to say.
Let's go ahead.
Tom Brady deal with me like I'm a kid. But this part with Brady threw me off. I'm not smashing this girl. I don't know his girl. And it's his wife, and you put salt all over it. As a receiver, I got to be ruthless, aggressive, and decisive. But calm. I'm a genuine guy, man. I operate out of love. Kanye West, my brother, my family. I support him. Some things they be taken out of text. I'm a black rock star, man. I don't explain relationship. Brother, you sound like a girl. You sound like a girl not answering questions. When you just introduced me as a commodity, how long you gonna keep poking the bear?
I can sit for 15 minutes. We can finish the interview right now. We don't have
whatever we gotta do, bro. You don't know. Be quiet. You an idiot, bro.
Let me tell you, man. I learned so much about you today. It's not even funny.
Let's go.
Man, you know what? I just like.
Go ahead, December. Go ahead, December.
So before we get into our opinions, guys, I want to read a couple of excerpts from the mirror.com.uk. I'm going to read a couple of their points they made in their article before I get to my point. I'm going to start off halfway through the article where they stated that his actions started to become bizarre after his trade to the Raiders, as his first missed training camp after giving himself frostbite when he was not wearing correct footwear during a cryotherapy session. And there's a picture posted or floating around out there of his feet all crusty, I guess, whatever. He then filed 2 grievances against the NFL and would not practice with the Raiders after not being allowed to use his old helmet, which did not meet the NFL standards. Before ever playing a game for the Raiders, he demanded his release, which was granted as he then chose to join Brady with the New England Patriots. That would only last 1 game, though, as Brown would then be released after legal issues away from the field. So, like I told you guys earlier, I think there's a number of things going on with him, but I think overall it has to do with just being plain old salty. That and I'm not going to go against his performance at all because he is a great player, but like with all greatness there comes competition, and I think that he's just salty because there's other competition out there and he's just acting out. And I won't disregard the fact that like I told you guys earlier when we chatted about Antonio, I think he has some sort of brain damage, but I'm not a doctor and has not been proven. But what do you guys think?
Go ahead, Dre.
I don't like it. I don't like Antonio Brown. I don't. That's all I'm saying right there.
I think he made his money, so he's doing what he want to do. He made enough money in the NFL. He's still gonna make it to the Hall of Fame. With the numbers he have. So is he just being him? He just been him. And did he do something with Tom Brady's wife? Who knows? These rich people. We don't know. I wasn't there. You don't know. You don't know, Mrs.
You're right. But I mean, dealing with Antonio Brown's track record, that means what? Nothing.
It doesn't mean nothing. He's very disrespectful
Yeah.
He let the fame get to his head.
You know what he is, man. You know what he is, man.
What is it?
That's what he is, man. He's out here. He doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know,
He-
everybody.
He doing it by the wrong way. You don't disrespect the man that brought you in for help.
Brought him in, lived in his house.
Lived in the man's house, gonna take care of him like a kid.
Hey, that's why you let another man live in your house.
But
He
right
won't,
about that.
he won't be having. He won't be having those problems with his wife.
I disagree because he look. Go ahead, go ahead, D.
All that aside, where is this disrespect coming from? What actually happened that caused Antonio to get upset specifically at Tom Brady and target him? What? There is nothing. What did Tom Brady do? Like I said, and like you said, Hinch, you said that we don't know all the fine details because we're not there. We don't know what words were exchanged between these two. I know that we can obviously point at that Antonio Brown is an extremely sensitive, has a sensitive, fragile male ego, and it's easily poked, obviously. So who knows what happened, but nothing warrants the disrespect, especially with Brady going through a very hard time in his relationship. Antonio's out of pocket. He's out of pocket.
He definitely is, and you gotta respect. Antonio gotta understand respect.
Yeah.
Who respects you? He brought you in his house, trained you, got you back on your feet.
Yeah.
Right, put you in position to make more money to better yourself for your family, and you sit here and you disrespected Brady.
Is it disrespect?
Very disrespectful.
Or is it, he's doing he's going at the top man in the league?
Nah, because that right there gets you, get you handled. That will get you handled.
We don't know. This, this is funny though. He put his face on top.
You know what's funny? Is the picture with Kanye, because both of them two are going through it right now.
That's funny.
Both of them are. Him and Kanye are both going through it. Being dumb, thinking that they're untouchable, now they can do whatever they want to do, and with no repercussion. And look at that picture in them two. That's daunting. Look at that.
Okay, let's go ahead and go switch it to Xavier Howard. Let's go.
Xavier Howard. Well, reading from the BleachReport.com, Dolphins Xavier Howard is sued recently. A woman filed a lawsuit against Miami Dolphins cornerback Xavier Howard on Thursday in a Broward County Circuit Court, accusing him of knowingly giving her genital herpes. Yuck. According to Devin Sitout and Daniel, I don't want to butcher his last name, of the Miami Herald, the woman says in her lawsuit that when the pair first met in 2018, Howard said he didn't have STDs and even showed her test results confirming as much. She said that he contracted herpes in 2019 but did not inform her. Quote, with knowledge of his incurable sexually transmitted disease and without disclosure, defendant Howard continued to engage in unprotected sex with plaintiff without informing her of the same, the lawsuit read.
What you guys say on that, December?
I say death is the only answer. That's it. He's out of here. Goodbye. Because let me go ahead and read what he said, guys. Let me go ahead and read what he said in response to her. Quote, man, I've been told you I was sorry for giving it to you, Howard told her, according to the lawsuit. But what can I do now? The damage is done. You keep bringing it up as if it's going to change something. Like your ASS can't move on. Can y'all imagine somebody doing you dirty like that and then spitting in your face afterwards? That's pretty much what he did.
He sure did.
Well, now that everybody knows he has an STD, spread it wide, like he did.
Oh man!
Oh, Chucky Ducky!
Oh, December! No, we ain't doing that.
Oh my God! Spread it, eat it, feel it. Yeah, but also everything aside, that's still rude, and that's on her. She chose to continue to have situations.
Right, this is her segment.
Quiet.
No, let Drake.
No, yeah. We ain't speaking Chiefs right now, sir.
Yeah,
I just
speaking Chiefs, sir.
Go ahead.
No, but at the same time, that was on her. She wanted to continue to go approach the young man, keep doing it, and you knew better than not to do it. Put one on. He's a star.
But
He's a celebrity.
Dre, she said that he showed paperwork saying that he did not have this.
That
So
man,
she did not know. You can't ignore the fine details, Dre. You can't.
but at the same time, you knew he's a celebrity. He's a superstar with big money. Big money equals I don't care. And he didn't care. You know, money, he ain't tripping on that. He throw her a couple $1 million. Shut up. But at the same time, it is disrespectful. They put people on notice.
Hence, how you feel about it?
I feel like he's tripping.
That's nasty though, man.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. If he do had it, you know what I mean. He should have at least said something.
Imagine being his teammate and now just reading that article and now you got to go to work with him the next day.
Hey, first of all, don't come by me with that nonsense. You stay over there.
That is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy, man.
All right, guys.
Crazy. It's crazy, but it is crazy that he didn't say nothing about it in the first place. You know what I mean? He should at least and then he lied and said he didn't do anything. So that's another topic in itself. So go on, D. Saber.
Go on, D.
I don't even want to talk about this nasty person anymore. So I'm gonna move into the next nasty person. We're gonna go. I'm probably gonna butcher this guy's name, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Oli Udon, the Minnesota Vikings offensive lineman. I'm reading from theathletic.com. Udo was arrested. I'm gonna assume that's how you say it. Was arrested Saturday night outside of a Miami club, according to a Miami-Dade police report. He was later charged with resisting an officer without violence, per Miami-Dade County Court records. The arrest occurred at the club 11. Okay, when a Miami-Dade off-duty police officer and a detective who were already at the club for an unrelated incident saw a side door open outside and security guards were attempting to restrain Udo. The officer and detective intervened and arrested Udo after he resisted them, according to the police report. Udo was talking to a woman standing in line for the women's restroom. As the line moved forward, Udo allegedly attempted to go into the women's restroom, and Udo refused to leave the area when the guard asked him to. To me, this sounds like he was partying too hard.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Get the hell out of here!
He's nasty. That's what they need to say. Get him right up out of there.
He's nasty, but I mean, I think he was. I think it's safe to say he was probably fairly intoxicated and
maybe
wasn't fully aware of what he was doing.
We don't know. Could he just been on some pervert stuff?
I mean, yeah, that could have been it too, but fueled by alcohol, possibly.
Oh, could he been planning on there to do some raping? You know, I mean, people be on some crazy stuff, man, these days. You know what I mean?
They be on. They're out for nefarious reasons for sure. But
he was
I don't know. I don't understand. Like I mentioned before, I don't understand how these football players they attract women, I'm sure, with ease. Why do they get into situations like this?
Because they can smell the juices.
Come on, Dre. You don't know what he was doing, man. He was on some bull. See, now Dre was over there just.
Don't make me play character.
I don't understand why.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down for you real quick, D and Bo. D Bo. Let me break it down for you real quick.
This is her segment, Dre.
The thing, I'm gonna break it down, sir. See, again, these Chiefs fans gotta stop. So listen. It's money. It's money. It's the power of money, and you're popular. You want the spotlight. You feel like you can be told what to do and not to do. Now the credit, they all probably intoxicated. It's just he's probably more aggressive.
That's real, Dre. Dre,
Yeah.
You know what?
But hey, if you honestly think about it, money is power. Money is evil.
Right.
Money is evil. So, see, she's not gonna tell you the whole story. She's probably got mad because he didn't pay her. That's probably what it was. But at the end of the day, remember, guys, they're all celebrities and they all got money. So it comes with the territory. You accepted the challenge of dating a guy with money.
Right.
And that's what happens. Look, he don't know why he got his head down for. He probably got it. You know, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Word to the wise, don't date nobody with money. Don't date nobody. Man, talk heavy.
I was start messing with you, Dre, but it is, man. It's crazy that you follow somebody in the bathroom, man. You know what I mean? And
That's just
it just
they're rapists.
I don't know what you're doing. What you planning on? What you planning on to do?
Man, you know what?
Ain't no way what you planning on doing. You fall in the bathroom, then you don't want to leave.
They're rapists.
I don't know, man. It's just crazy to me, man.
It is.
And don't want to leave.
It's like the Chiefs fans, man. Jump on and jump off, man. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get from sometimes, you know.
And then security had to come pull him out, so
wow, really? That dude
he was
6'4".
done.
That dude 6'4", all muscle. Who they grabbing?
I don't know.
All right.
Somebody that's juiced up on God knows what.
Somebody that's got the juice, sir.
Yeah. Well, that's all
It's
I got,
crazy.
guys. That's all I got.
That's all December got for us, man. It was a great show, man. So we're gonna go ahead before we leave, man. We're gonna go ahead and say, you know, what you guys got up for Halloween, you know what I mean? Since we got a little more time to close out.
They got trick or treating. I guess that's what everybody does. What you got, BowTie?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll probably go to a couple of haunted houses. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
Couple
Yeah,
hundred.
you gotta go tonight because they're gonna be done after tonight, probably.
A couple hundred houses. You ain't going to no haunted house. You going trunk or treating?
Trunk or treating or taking souls straight.
Taking. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
You're taking souls.
Nah, but honestly,
think twice.
You gonna give it to him twice.
You play too much.
Nah, but no, what? We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I'm gonna watch me a buttload of movies, and relax and watch the game tomorrow, sir. That's what I'm gonna do. And Monday, who knows? We'll see.
So with that said, we want to thank everybody for watching. See you guys next Saturday. So with that said, everybody, we out.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.
Now remember, guys, there we go.